Hi everyone, Doctors Rachel and Nicole here from Sprout Family Chiropractic, and we're back with another Whiteboard Wednesday today. Have you ever felt like your body's battery is out of juice and you're constantly fatigued even though you're doing everything that everyone is telling you to do? You're meditating, you're staying hydrated, you're eating clean, you're working out, or have you noticed that your child is feeling or complaining about feeling lethargic or exhausted, even though you know that they get enough sleep and that they're just as active as any other kid and that they're also eating well? Or maybe you've noticed your child can't sit still, they have to fidget, they can't sleep, they have issues remembering things. Well, if you relate to any of these things, then what we're going to talk about on this Whiteboard Wednesday is going to start to connect a lot of the dots for you. So today is the first of a series of Whiteboard Wednesdays where we're going to talk about the different neuro-scans that we use in our office. And the first one we use helps us figure out whether your body is using too much energy or too little energy and where it's spending that energy. So let's get into it.
So you probably already know this, but your body requires energy to function. Every single process and system, your body uses energy to do those things. And when everything is working as it should, your body uses just the right amount of energy for each of those things. One of your body's most important jobs is to hold itself up against gravity. The neuromotor system your body uses to hold itself up requires energy. Think of energy as currency. Each process requires a specific amount of energy, and spending just the right amount of energy on every function like digestion, respiratory, reproductive, posture, cardiovascular allows your body to work the most efficiently and use only what it needs, nothing more, nothing less. But what can happen is either extra or not enough energy is available due to energy imbalances. To measure and locate these energy imbalances, we use SEMG, or surface electromyography. We've done our best to draw two examples of what an SEMG scan could look like. On both scans, this semicircle is what's called the occiput, which is the bottom of your skull. And the rest of the scan is showing everything from the occiput all the way down to the top of the pelvis. So on the left, we see a normal healthy scan, specifically looking at the symmetry in the pattern with more energy being spent in that torso-abdominal area where your vital organs are. Now looking at the right, we have a scan that shows imbalances. And we see that in the asymmetry, in the colors, and the lack of pattern. Notice how we don't have that pear or vase-shaped pattern where we would want it. In fact, we have almost the opposite. And for the purposes of this video, all you really have to know is more color is less ideal, with areas where we see red as overworking and yellow as areas that are underworking.
So in sciencey terms, scans like the one on the right show us something called dyskinesis, which is misdirected energy expenditure. So what could cause dyskinesis? Stress and tension to your nervous system, which we call subluxation in chiropractic. And the problem with subluxations are twofold. One, they put stress on your nervous system, and two, they interfere with the nervous system's ability to communicate with the rest of the body. So a stressed out nervous system that can't talk to all the other tissues, organs, and systems makes it so that your nervous system is guessing what your body is doing and what it needs. And we don't want the system that controls everything else in the body to be guessing what to do. That's why we use the SEMG neuroscan, so we can look at where the nervous system is guessing, where those subluxations are, and we can correct them. All of our patients really love seeing their first scans, and when they see their SEMG scan, we get a lot of, oh, that's why I've been feeling XYZ, dealing with this and that. Oh my gosh, this all makes sense. And light bulbs start going off, and we love to see that. So, like we said, this is the first of a series on our neuroscans. And if you found this interesting, like this video, or if you're wondering what your scan looks like, send us a message or give us a call. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.